Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Darrell Jackson. I want to invite you to a very special series that we're going to begin this coming Sunday entitled The Power of Kindness and Goodness. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32, Paul uses two words in there and it says, be kind. Our first message is entitled, Be Kind. Kindness and be kind is not a slogan. It is a spiritual mandate. When we choose kindness over bitterness, compassion over rudeness, and forgiveness over revenge, we become living testimonies of the gospel. Listen, this type of kindness we're speaking of and we will be speaking of all month long is not just a result of a proper upbringing. It is not just a result of a good heart. The real source of this kind of kindness is the Holy Spirit. It is a fruit of the Spirit. In fact, it is the fifth fruit of the Spirit. Join us throughout the month of September, but particularly this Sunday, as we kick off this brand new series entitled The Power of Kindness and Goodness. The message Sunday is simply two words, be kind. Meet us in the house, join us. I am sure that God will bless you as the word blesses all of us.
Hello and welcome to BWCAR Church of Atlas Road. My name is Sierra Artemis and we are so glad that you chose to share your worship experience with us. If you haven't already, please be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Here are your announcements for BWCAR Church of Atlas Road. You can stream our worship services live through our website at BWCAR.org or through our Facebook page at 8 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. on Sundays and 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. For previously recorded sermons, you can tune in on Sundays by way of radio. That's 10 a.m. on WWDM 101.3 FM and 7 p.m. on WFMV, located on 96.1 FM. Don't forget, you can also check us out on YouTube at BWCAR Church of Atlas Road or BWCAR. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Our children and youth ministry would like to thank everyone for their support. You can continue to bring your children to Children's Church and your youth to the wire as they gain a spiritual foundation. It's not too late to donate $25 towards the children and youth ministry, and we are encouraging you to continue to support the vision by offering $7 per week. September is Young Adult Month, and the theme for 2025 is Empowered to Stand Out. Our Young Adult Ministry will be hosting special events throughout the month of September for everyone ages 20 to 35. Events and services are designed to foster fellowship and spiritual growth. Visit BWCAR.org to check out more events, services, and social gatherings. Join us Sunday, September 7th at 8 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. as Pastor Darrell Jackson shifts the next sermon series to the power of kindness and goodness. Join us Sunday for the next message in the series, Be Kind. Sunday worship service at BWCAR. They're held at 8 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. You can join us in person in our worship center and on our website, BWCAR.org, Facebook, BWCAR1, and YouTube at BWCAR. New member orientation is open and available to anyone wishing to become a part of our BWCAR Church family. These 3-week virtual sessions are held on Mondays via Zoom at 7 p.m. For more information, email new members at bwcar.org or visit our website, bwcar.org. Join us for a special midweek service Tuesday, September 9th, as we hear from special guest, Reverend Damian Brown. Join us in the sanctuary at 7 p.m. and join us prior to our midweek service at 6 p.m. for corporate prayer. Please join us for a unique service hosted by our young adults, and it is open to all. You're invited to join us for our special groundbreaking ceremony for the station at Congaree Point. This momentous occasion will fulfill our church's 2025 vision plan to bring a community farmers market with a community-serving commercial kitchen to the Bluff Road corridor. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, September 10th at 10 a.m. Join us at 3650 Bluff Road, Columbia. RSVP to CEZINC at columbiasc.gov. Our men's ministry will be hosting a Thursday night virtual Bible study on the book of Ephesians. This virtual Bible study is open to all and will be happening each Thursday from now through November 20th. Zoom access is available through the ministry by emailing mministry@bwcar.org. Let's Talk Friday is a social that creates a space to discuss relevant issues faced by today's young adults. Save the date for Friday, September 12th for our first Let's Talk Friday panel discussion at the YDC. This will be a lively conversation comprised of various people in the community with interesting observations. Visit BWCAR.org to register. There are more events planned for our young adults for the month of September. We encourage you to stay connected with us and mark your calendars to participate with our social and spiritual events. Again, our young adult ministry is for those ages 20 to 35. Join us for an ice cream social at the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center's Ruth House. That's Saturday, September 13th from 12 p.m. until 2 p.m. Generation Now, a ministry for young boys ages 9 to 19, will host their September sessions with the theme, When the Righteous Rule, based on Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. All boys ages 9 to 19 are encouraged to join us at the Youth Development Center Saturday, September 13th from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. for a special session led by Terrence McLean on understanding the local branches of government. On Saturday, September 20th from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m., there will be a panel discussion that will be open to all boys ages 9 to 19 in our Youth Development Center. Light refreshments will be available, and the final session will be held on September 27th at 9:15 a.m. for a special tour of the Governor's Mansion. This is for all males in Generation Now who have attended sessions 1 and 2. More information about the tour will be given at a later date. Visit BWCAR.org to register for these events. Pastor Willie Mae Jackson invites you to join her as she speaks at Peaceful Baptist Church Monday, September 15th at 7 p.m. Peaceful Baptist Church is located at 5230 Fairfield Road, Columbia. Our young adults will host midweek service in the sanctuary on Tuesday, September 16th. You'll hear from Elder Yanita Simmons Sherman. We encourage you to bring a friend and join us for this special service. Also, join us prior to our midweek service for corporate prayer at 6 p.m. in the sanctuary. A night of worship will be held in the YDC featuring local young adult gospel choirs throughout the city. Mark your calendars for Friday, September 19th and make plans to join us for what promises to be a riveting experience. Calling all girls, you're invited to join us at the Janie R. Jackson Women's Centers for Girls Academy, Saturday, September 20th from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. You're invited to join Pastor Willie Mae Jackson as she is the guest speaker at Zion Mill Creek Baptist Church, Saturday, September 27th from 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. Zion Mill Creek Baptist Church is located at 97 Zion Mill Creek Parkway in Columbia. All are invited to attend. Young Adult Day will be happening Sunday, September 28th, and promises a service that will stir and move you. A special message will be shared by Pastor Darrell Jackson. You can join us at 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. as our young adults take over services with their theme, Empowered to Stand Out. We would like to thank everyone for participating in our Stuff a Bottle campaign. Your contributions are greatly appreciated as it helps to empower the lives of women and girls in our community and state. There's still time to turn in your bottle. You can contact the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center at 803-776-6353. Our women's prayer line, Redeeming the Time, is open each and every Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Join Senior Elder Shirley Biggs and Elder Teresa Jones as they help you to start your Tuesday mornings off with prayer. Dial in at 425-436-6362. The access code is 782-443#. Our men's prayer line is held every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. All men are encouraged to dial in for prayer at 1-508-924-1141. No access code is needed. Thank you for your support of our Dream Keeper Seniors program. Please consider making a monthly contribution to this program so that our seniors are never without provisions, fellowship, or services. Your monthly support means stability for those who once carried our communities and now deserve to be carried with dignity in return. Together, we are enough to sustain them. If we remember what Pastor Darrell Jackson always reminds us, is in the house. Giving options can be found at BWCAR.org. You can text to give, or you can also give during our worship services. The Janie R. Jackson Women's Center is seeking leaders and volunteers for their domestic violence awareness component. If you'd like to positively impact the lives of girls and women, contact the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center at 803-776-6353. You can email cward@bwcar.org or visit JRJWC and click the Volunteer Now. We're excited to announce that a series of church-wide surveys will be coming your way soon. These surveys are a great way to help us gauge your experiences, needs, and hopes for the future at BWCAR Church of Atlas Road. Your voice and your feedback will help shape the direction of our church and ensure that we are growing together in faith and in purpose. Be on the lookout for these surveys and these polls. They're going to be shared through email, church, and on our website, BWCAR.org. Calling all business owners, our Janie R. Jackson Women's Center is hosting a vendor fair, the Rising Stars Entrepreneur Market. Vendors will have an opportunity to showcase their products and services and gain exposure. Whether you sell hats, books, pies, promotional products, real estate, Greek, paraphernalia, or something entirely unique, this is your chance to shine, connect, and grow your brand. Vendor tables will be available for $25 each. Food vendors are $50. The event is Saturday, October 4th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. The deadline to register is September 30th, so be sure to visit our website at JRJWC to register and let your business be seen at the Rising Stars Entrepreneur Market. There are many safe, secure, and easy ways to give to BWCAR Church of Atlas Road. Online giving is available to both members and guests through Realm at BWCAR.org. You can choose to give through your bank, checking, debit, or savings account, split payments between multiple funds, and opt into automated payments. You can give via our mobile giving app by texting BWCAR along with your giving amount to 73256. You can mail your check to P.O. Box 90309, Columbia, South Carolina 29290. Please do not mail cash.